I need to get home. I need to get home. How will I go home?
Hey guys, my name is Darren, otherwise known as Sparky, and I like to collect seashells by the seashore. But welcome to my first ever preseason game video. I am now with VFL FC Bayern. If you were with me in the past, which I hope you were, I was with VFL AC Milan, but now this is a new era for FIFA 17, and hopefully we can do the same kind of impact we did in the past seasons with AC with Bayern, and hopefully win a lot of trophies in our journey. And hopefully you can join me in this journey. But for now, we are going to be playing our first preseason game against VFL Elche. I actually looked at the pronunciation for that, so I'm a little bit happy with myself. But now I'm going to basically commentate over the footage and just give you an idea of what's going on. And there's going to be a few videos of this coming over the next few days. I recorded 3 tonight, and there's going to be some more over the weekend. So hopefully it just makes your taste buds lingering and tingling with excitement, like it does for me. So that's the main thing I want. Anyway, we're going to start things off here. I'm going to show a nice bit of composure, something I'm still trying to get into my game, and something that FIFA 17 really does encourage me to do, and encourages a lot of players to do. It really makes you want to be able to pass a ball out from the back, and that's something hopefully I can develop and actually show you in the actual VFL season when perhaps there's a little bit more pressure on me. But let's go into the attacks. We've got an opportunity here. I'm trying to get the right switch in the camera, and the keeper makes a great save, and the defence clears up the danger. But now they're going to attack on the left hand side, bit of space for them. I get them on position right, head it up in the air, kind of up and under, and then eventually clear the danger. But it's kind of back forth this game. We need to really work on our chemistry a little bit because we're quite new to each other still, and the game, we're still adjusting to the game, I guess. Anyway, the ball comes back to me, a little drag back there to then play it back into the space, and little things like that, if you do it at the right moment, can create really good spaces for yourself to play the ball out. Anyway, nice goal there from Aaron. It's apparently offside, which is fair enough. It looks very close, but it was a good finish, and hopefully that's a good sign for things to come. But now they play a very, very good ball down the left-hand side. Ball comes inside, Carl takes someone out in the box. A little bit dubious, but at the same time it probably was a penalty, and honestly, it was just a really fantastic through ball from their team, and I don't think Kyle could have done too much here. He could have maybe stood up the play a little bit more, but it is what it is, and this is why we do these preseason games. It's because things like this happen, and then hopefully when it comes to the actual season, it won't happen at all. That is generally the aim we're pretty much going for here. But they do in fact score that penalty, and we are 1-0 down, which obviously isn't the best thing to do. But now I take a little charge here, really getting my confidence up from the back, and again I play it out to hopefully engage in an attacking process here, and this is exactly what happens. From that we get a chance here, but they do defend that attacking opportunity, and we're now at half time. And you can pretty much see it's very even. There's not a lot really happening. Defences are being on top apart from the penalty situation. But the ball comes through here to Hay, who passes it through. It's a little bit of a cluster, and someone gets taken out of the box. Potential penalty shout. Should have been, could have been, would have been, but it's not, and they do get away with it. But then they put a ball over the top. It hits my foot, I think, and goes out for a corner, which is a really annoying kind of animation to get. But we just defend that corner anyway, and I believe that goes out for a goal kick. So a very bad header, I guess. A bit unlucky. I thought it was actually my header, but it's okay. So then the ball comes down to the left hand side for us. A lot of plays come down the left hand side of the pitch. Connor's got himself on the ball, great cross into the box, and Aaron's there to leap up into the air and put the ball into the corner. And we're now 1-1, and hopefully that can kind of turn us a little bit forward, and maybe we can actually get the win here, which would be a good impact for our confidence, I guess, and actually a bit of belief to know we can probably do this in the season where we go behind in the game and have to push on through and get the 3 points, which we'll probably need. But anyway, from the goal kick there, or from the kickoff, sorry, apparently I'm retarded, I do eventually clear that danger. Now SJ on the ball, another great cross going into the box, very dangerous, very, very dangerous, and it does go out for a throw-in. It seems like crosses are very dangerous in this game. They can be really hard to defend against. But another shot there from Connor, I believe, and the keeper makes a great save down to his lower bottom left hand post. And then anyway, another corner here. I think Oliver's on the ball here, doing a few skills because that's what he likes to do. The ball eventually is clear, but the ball then comes out. SK takes a bit of a random shot, bounces around a little bit, and then from Connor, I believe it was, took the shot, and it was a pretty poor finish. But it's another good opportunity. Another just clearing up danger. I want to show as much defending highlights as possible because I'd like to think that is why you're here, is kind of see that there is someone who can show you defending things. Again, just to show you how I can play it out from the back if needed. Not a lot of pressure on me then, so it's a little bit easier to pick out the pass, but you've got to be so quick to kind of see the option or where to pass it to. Anyway, defending your numbers here, we get back and clear that danger. Carl, great bit of defending, and then the ball comes out again. I get in front of him. I think we managed to get the ball cleared out in the end, pass it out from the back yet again. And it's coming to the end of the game now, 84th minute. Nice little flick over. Aaron wasn't in the game, he lagged out. Thankfully he didn't see me losing that ball, otherwise he probably would have like back slapped me across the face. But it's fine, he wasn't there and hopefully he won't see this video. But then again, still another little X pass out of the defence. And that is the end of this game. It's very quick, very smooth, I'd like to think. And hopefully you enjoy this. Like I can see I'm 93 rated at centre back, and I'll see you in the next one. So take care, guys. Farewell. I'll be saying goodbye, and I messed it up, so doesn't matter. Bye.
Spider webs tangled up with me, and I lost my head. The thought of all the stupid things I'd said.
I had a falling out with a family member. I lashed out and said some shit I still can't remember. For a while I was actually crazy, but I wouldn't change the past.